Yes, sir, we back. Told you I'll be here on the daily, weekly. Every other day I'll be here. It's JQ. You can follow me on Instagram, Jonathan with an A underscore Quest. Yeah, you can buy my album on Bandcamp. The Greats. JQ Music as well. And SoundCloud.com, JQ Music with a K. Okay, I want to apologize to everybody about some misinformation I put out there. I'm over here trying to speak about truth, and I'm over here saying that the terrorists from 9/11 that supposedly did it, like, they were not Pakistani. They were Saudi Arabian and Egyptian. So I apologize for that. I apologize to all Pakistan people worldwide. It's my fault, it's my mistake. Very embarrassing. But we fixing it. Also, the Bataclan Theater Massacre. But the Bataclan Massacre people, that was in Paris. That was not in Spain. And it was in the Bataclan Theater. 89 people supposedly died, and it was a terrorist attack. I don't know if it was a false flag or a hoax, but numerology behind it is crazy. You could look it up or whatever, but we're not going to get into that this time around. I just wanted to talk a little more depth into Sandy Hook. This one's a little bugged out. I put a little more effort into this one today. So supposedly Adam Lanza killed his mother, this little kid. And look at the difference between him then and there. Just looks unhuman. Looks like a MK Ultra type dude. Anyways, he supposedly went to his mother's house, where he lived. He shot and killed his mother and drove to Sandy Hook Elementary School, where he killed 20 children between 6 and 7 years old and 6 adults. He took his mother's Bushmaster X M15, supposedly, and did that. Man, like, shit is crazy to me. Like, it's not even, like, to me, it's not even realistic. Like, this kid is like, he don't have a face. He was supposedly a loner and an anorexia or whatever, and, mental health or whatever. So, and the crazy thing about it, the whole thing was suspect. Everybody remembers when it happened. That dude was outside acting mad weird. That old dude with the glasses. Y'all remember? I know y'all remember. And he was like feeding the children. The way the pictures looked, it just looked so set up. It just didn't look, like a natural, like, hostage, kids dying situation. But an interesting fact. Okay. Many residents of Newtown expressed support for turning the site of the shooting building into a memorial. Township decided the most appropriate action would be to demolish the old school type suspect and build a replacement in the same site. Demolition took place in October 2013. 13 numerology, see? It's there. Peep this. This is the punchline right here. The demolition of the school was highly guarded, and workers were requested to sign confidentiality agreements to protect the victims and their families. What? If there's nothing to hide, why people gotta sign confidentiality agreements? It's crazy. And the town got $43 million from a government grant. State grant, excuse me. Crazy. It's crazy. Like, It's nuts. Like, if you believe it, then believe it. But I don't believe this story. Like, all these dudes look. I want to show. I know all their names. James Holden, the Batman massacre. Meanwhile, the connection to that is that in the movie, even that black Dick, the Dick guy, Dick Gregory, he was talking about in Batman, there was a part where they showed a map and it said Sandy Hook. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hold on. Just people, wait, stay with me, guys. Stay with me. James Holmes. That was the one, the Aurora, Colorado. And if y'all ever seen the Illuminati cards, you know the game, check it out if you don't know about it. It's an Illuminati card game. It came out back in the day. There's an exact theater in one of the cards, and it says about terrorists or something. Shit is crazy, bro. And just look at James for a second. We're gonna ride out with this one. They just look like they're zoned out. Like, it's just crazy. Like, it just looks like they're not there. It's just he looks like he don't even know what's going on. Like, he's been like MK Ultra. MK Ultra is where they hypnotize people. They did these tests during the Vietnam War. I'm not sure about it. I'm gonna check that out. But from what I remember, they used to do this in Vietnam or the Russian or the Cold War, that they would hypnotize soldiers to become literally machines to kill, and that was their only prime objective, is to kill. Shit is real, man. I'm not even joking about this shit. But the last video I wanted to ask something about 9/11. I'm just freestyling off of stuff. I just came off Sandy Hook, but I really just wanted to, last video, I wanted to tell my boy Dan that there was an inflated tire, which Matt loves. Shout out Matt from Quantum Conscience. The inflated tire. How the fuck an inflated tire gonna be at the bottom of the Twin Towers? Oh, and let's not forget indestructible paper. A passport was also found. And like, literally, they had the whole story. And the 9/11 commissioner didn't even mention World Trade Center 7 building. They just said, oh, it had fires and damage. Like, it went down without even a plane hitting it, supposedly. Plane. We're going to do that. Plane. But it's the only thing playing and going on in 9/11 is my plain Jane. Hey. All right, thank you for tuning in tonight. Shout out everybody. Ate it great. Check out my SoundCloud, like I said, .com/JQMusic with a K. My Instagram, Jonathan_Quest. Have a good night, y'all. Stay tuned. I'll either be back some more another day. But other official radio shows dropping maybe within 2 weeks, a week, depending on how quick we get this going. Good night.